Reporting in studio for Anchor TV, I'm Erica Clark. Best-selling author Angie Thomas urges audience to use their power to affect change. Attended by more than 600 members of the campus and off-campus community, Thomas issued a challenge to her audience. Why not use the power you have to make changes in your community? The goal of Thomas's talk, sponsored by Open Books, Open Minds, in collaboration with the Rhode Island Center for the Book at the Rhode Island Council for the Humanities, was to reinforce the themes of this year's common book, Between the World and Me. Thomas related to the younger crowd by using examples such as rappers like Tupac spoke to the issue of inequity in neighborhoods like hers. Thomas quoted, "I believe it's important for the younger generation to funnel anger and frustration into productive change," she said. "I'm not talking rebellions or putting others in harm, but lifting the spirits of those who have been oppressed." At Rick's semi-annual Green Business Forum on April 4th, the college's School of Business and the Renew Energy Initiative, the REI, hosted a panel of 3 Rhode Island entrepreneurs who shared stories about addressing clean energy and sustainability statewide. School of Business Dean Jeffrey Mello, also an REI board member, said the forum was designed to be a showcase for students and the greater RIC community to network and interact with entrepreneurs who followed their passion to not only help conserve energy and resources, but also turn a profit while doing it. Established in 2015, Fine's company creates devices that extend the life of wind turbines. He said the biggest hurdle to establishing his business was securing seed money. "We had the idea, technology, and license, but we needed the capital in order to develop a prototype to test it and prove it to the industry," said Fine, who ultimately received funding from Sparkman's organization and a $225,000 grant from the National Science Foundation to perform lab and wind tunnel testing. California State Police believe they have finally caught the Golden State Killer, the serial murderer and rapist who terrorized the state in the 1970s and 1980s. Joseph James D'Angelo, who was 72, was arrested on a warrant from the Ventura County Sheriff's Department and booked on 2 counts of murder. The Golden State Killer is thought to be responsible for 12 deaths, 45 rapes, and 120 robberies. New research has shown antibiotics can sharply cut death rates among infants in poor countries, perhaps by as much as 25% among the very young, researchers reported on Wednesday. The large study of nearly 200,000 children in 3 African countries raises the exciting possibility that deploying antibiotics as doctors do vaccines could rapidly reduce deaths among newborns and infants. Death rates in this age group have remained stubbornly high in poor countries, even as deaths among all children under age 5 have dropped by half, thanks to vaccines against childhood diseases. Reporting in studio for Anchor TV, I'm Erica Clark.